Hi guys, this is Philo Collective Yoga. We're going to get started in just a moment to do a 30-minute flow of core and more. It'll be really fun. We'll get nice and stretched out, but we'll also fire up our core, activate that. My mat is side to side, as you can see. You are welcome to set up however works for your yoga space, but know that you might be facing away from the phone or laptop or whatever, which is totally fine. Just want to make you aware of that. So again, this is just a 30-minute flow. Feel free to modify things at any point. You can always drop to your knees if we're holding a plank. You can drop to your forearms if your wrists really hurt. Try to stay in it and keep moving, but don't worry about it if you need to change something up. So let's get started on our mats. We're going to come into child's pose. So coming onto the shins, taking your knees wide, and then walking your arms out in front of you, nice and long through your back. Maybe your forehead touches the floor. Maybe you're stacking your palms or your fists. Maybe you need to stay up a little bit taller on your forearms. Let your chin fall down. Just finding a few rounds of breath here to relax and release. Remembering that truly the most important part of your yoga practice is your breath. Really keying into that. If at any point during this flow you feel out of breath, come up out of the pose. You can return to child's pose, or even just stand still for a few moments. Take a nice deep inhale through your nose. Good, and an open mouth exhale. Perfect. Take another deep breath in. Full breath out. 2 more times in and out. Inhale. And as you exhale, come into a tabletop position, stacking your shoulders over your wrists, tops of your toes down, spine is long. Breathe in and breathe out. Adding movement. As you inhale, drop your belly, look up. Exhale your chin to your chest, round your shoulders upward, tummy in. Good. Inhale, cow, arch and look up. Exhale, cat. Contract as you press away. Let's do that 2 more times. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Once more, cow. And cat. Find your neutral spine again. Breathe in and breathe out. Now stay here or send your left toes back to a hover. You're welcome to stay here or send your right arm forward, trying not to open up through your left hip, keeping your toes flexed down toward the mat, tummy in. Take a breath in and a breath out. Good. 1 more in. Tabletop. Now your right leg goes back. You can keep the toes connected to the floor. You can extend your left arm forward. Your right heel lifts. Really push through your hamstring. Breathe in. Good. And breathe out. Check your hip alignment. Good. Another breath in. Tabletop. Good. Take a breath in. Now tuck your toes under and begin to hover your knees. So you're still in a tabletop position. Make sure that you don't arch into your back. Tummy is in, spine is long to protect your low back. Breathe in, breathe out. Good. Take another breath in and exhale. 1 more breath in, you guys. Downward facing dog. Take a moment here if you like. You can pedal out through your knees, crack out your toes or your ankles. Let your head fall nice and heavy right between your hands, pressing into your whole palms. Breathe in and breathe out. As you inhale, lift your heels high. Exhale, bend your knees to hover, look to the top of your mat and step or hop forward. Inhale, halfway lift, pull your shoulder blades back. Exhale, forward fold. Do that again, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. And one more time, halfway lift. Ragdoll. Send your feet wide, bend into your knees. You can take any position with your arms, maybe grab opposite elbows. Maybe you want to shift side to side or even take a twist. You've got 3 more breaths here. Weight is slightly tilted forward into your toes. Good, 1 more breath in. Bring your feet together as you breathe out. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Root down to rise up, Tadasana. Arms extend overhead. Exhale, hands to heart center. Good, reach up, Tadasana. Forward fold all the way down. Great job, halfway lift. Step back to a high plank. Now, today's planks, we're going to take our feet a little bit wide. A little bit wider than hip width, I should say. And there are lots of options. You can drop to your tabletop. If your plank is a little bit too much, you can hold this plank, or you can lift your left toes, maybe extend your right arm forward, staying for a full breath in and out. Good, 1 more in, high plank. Option for your right leg, left arm. Good, breathe in, breathe out, you're doing great. 1 more breath in, high plank. Take a breath in, hips high, downward facing dog. Good, you guys, lift your heels, soften your knees, look forward, step or hop. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Reach up, Tadasana. Exhale, forward fold. Take your time. Inhale, lifts you up halfway. Exhale to your high plank. Feet are wide, breathing in and breathing out. Option, left arm, left foot, right hand. Take another breath in. And hand and foot to the floor. Opposite side, right foot, left hand. Take another breath in. High plank. Stay as you breathe in. Downward facing dog. We're going 1 more round, you guys. Lift your heels. Soften your knees. Top of your mat. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Tadasana. Forward fold, you're doing great. Halfway lift. High plank. Set up nice and firm to breathe in and to breathe out. Okay, left foot, right hand. Stay as you exhale. 1 more in. High plank. Opposite side. Breathe out. 1 more in. High plank. Good, breath in. Downward dog. Really nice. Lift your heels. Soften your knees. Top of your mat. Halfway. Forward fold. Reach up, Tadasana. Hands to heart center. Take a round of breath here. Slow your heart rate down just a little bit. Roll your shoulders away from your ears. Neck is long. And then find your one-legged Tadasana. Your left knee lifts up. Flexing into your heel. Your ankle, your knee, your right hip is at a 90-degree angle. And by your right hip, I mean your left. Words are hard today. Breathe in and breathe out. Take 1 more breath in. Crescent lunge. You're stepping your left foot back into a nice tall lunge. Your hands can stay at heart center. They can reach overhead. All 10 toes face the short edge of your mat. So everything is squared off. Your back heel is lifted. Front knee is stacked over your ankle. Good. Take a breath in and a breath out. 1 more in. Swoop your right arm back behind you, your left arm forward. So you're twisting away to the back long edge of your mat. Maybe you're gazing over your right fingertips. Breathing in together and out. Good, one more breath here. Stay as you empty. Inhale, crescent lunge, reach up. Exhale, warrior two, open up. Good, your back heel is down now. Arms extend really long, squeezing your muscle toward the bone. Front knee is still open toward your pinky toes. Breathing in and out. Awesome, fill up. And empty. Neck is relaxed. Jaw is relaxed. Forehead is relaxed. You're doing great. Take a breath in and a breath out. Inhale up to star pose, a big X in your body. Exhale, sink to your goddess pose. So your arms cactus out, coming down into a wide squat. You can shift side to side just to loosen up through your hips. You can always take hands at heart center if you need a quick little rest. Chest is proud. Hips sink down. Good, breathe in and breathe out. We have two more here. Fill up to empty away. Good, one more in and out. Push down to reach up, star pose. Low lunge to the left. Kick back, three-legged dog, left leg high. Downward facing dog. Good, you guys. Take a breath in and a breath out. Lift your heels high. Soften your knees. Look to the short edge of your mat and step or hop. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Rise up, Tadasana. Hands to heart center. Pausing here for a moment. Feel your heels push down, your toes press, your neck lengthens. Transition your weight onto your left leg. Right knee lifts this time. One-legged Tadasana. Again, flexing into your toes, bending your knee, feeling the tension in your hip as you squeeze your knee higher. Take a breath in. Crescent lunge, right foot steps back. Arms can stay at heart center. You can reach them tall. Right heel is up. Left knee is stacked. Arms are rounding in, pinkies toward one another, neck is long. You're doing great. Breathe in and breathe out. Another breath in. Now left arm sweeps behind you, right arm pulls forward, taking a twist away from that long front edge. Maybe your gaze is back over your left fingertips. Maybe you need to stay forward. You've got two more breaths, whatever you're choosing to do. Inhale and exhale. Good, you guys. One more. Fill up to empty out. Inhale through center, crescent lunge. Exhale, warrior two. Put your right heel down. Open your left knee up. Plug into your arms. Spread wide through your fingers and try not to roll your shoulders forward. Roll them down. Open the pinkies toward one another. And breathe in. And breathe out. Good, you've got about 3 more breaths here. Maybe close your eyes. Maybe find something to focus your gaze on. You're doing awesome. Breathe in and empty. Good, just one more here. Fill up to release out. Inhale up to star pose. Sink to your goddess again, knees wide, arms expand. Hands to heart is a great option, and then you're really trying to think of opening your knees up over your toes as you sink your flat back down a wall behind you. And you're breathing and you're sinking. Good, for 2 more. In and out. 1 more. To empty away. Burst up and open star pose. Low lunge to the right. Kick back, 3-legged dog, right foot goes high. Downward facing dog. Really great, you guys. Inhale to lift your heels. Exhale, bend your knees, look forward. Step or hop. halfway lift, in breath. Exhale to your fold. Rise up, Tadasana. We're gonna add on hands to heart. Inhale your left knee high. Stay as you exhale. Good, one more breath in. Crescent lunge, step back. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, right arm back, left arm forward for your twist. Staying here for a breath in and a breath out. Inhale through center, crescent lunge. Exhale, warrior two, left heel down. Good, rise up, star pose. Sink down to your goddess. Reach up to your star. Low lunge to the left, staying here for a moment as you breathe in and you breathe out. Maybe plant your right hand down. Open your left arm up. Maybe you're hovering your right fingertips, squeezing into your inner thighs as your shoulders stack. You're here for 2 more breaths. In. Good, and out. Fill up. And empty. Slowly rise up, crescent lunge. Our left foot is forward. Right leg is strong behind us. Stay for your breath in and out. Right knee comes high, one-legged Tadasana. Stay as you exhale. Good, one more breath in. Dancers pose on the right. Right foot swings back. Reach for your right ankle with your right hand. You can stay up tall here, dropping your knees in line, or you can begin to kick into your shin, reaching up out of your heart, lifting through your fingertips, trying not to open your hip. Pull your right knee back behind you for one more breath in and out. Slowly rise up, one-legged Tadasana. Lift your right knee high. Stay as you exhale. Good, one more in. Forward fold, foot to the floor. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Good, reach up, Tadasana. Hands to heart, opposite side. Right knee lifts back up high. Stay as you exhale. Knee a little bit taller. Crescent lunge, right foot back. Inhale your arms up. Stay as you exhale. You're nice and deep in this lunge. Breathe in. Left arm back, right arm forward. We're here for a full breath in and out. Inhale through crescent. Exhale, warrior two to open. Beautiful. Rise up, star pose. Sink down to your goddess really wide. Good. Inhale, star. Low lunge to the right. Square off. Stay here for a moment as you breathe in. Long neck as you breathe out. Then maybe your left fingertips or hands cement down. Maybe your right arm lifts. Perhaps you're lifting up. No weight on your left hand at all. Your option today. Neck is long. Right arm reaches for a breath in and out. Good, one more in. Exhale, right hand to the floor. As you inhale, come all the way up, crescent lunge. Beautiful, stay as you breathe to empty. Full breath. Exhale. One-legged Tadasana, left knee comes high. And dancers pose on the left. So start by grabbing hold of your left foot in your left hand. You can stay here. You can kick into the shin, sending your right arm forward. Breathing through this. Nice and stable on your right leg. Exhale. Good, one more, you guys. Slowly come up to your one-legged Tadasana. Breathe out together. Good, one more in. Forward fold. Really nice. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. One more time, halfway. High plank. It's our last round of planks. You've been doing great. So as always, maybe take your legs wide. And then we're taking one more round each side. Left foot, right hand. You can continue reaching front to back, or Reach back and find a dancer's foot. Maybe find your toes with your right hand. Maybe not today. Take a breath in. Back to your high plank. Okay, one more side. Right leg, left arm. Stay here. You can always do this on your knee. Maybe find the toes. Maybe not. One more breath in. High plank. Everybody breathe in. Downward facing dog. You did it. Take a breath in and a breath out. Lift your heels. Soften your knees. Gaze forward. Top of your mat. Halfway lift. And have a seat down onto your mat. Great work. Lay all the way down. Find your legs up the wall. Flexing into your feet. Arms are long by your hips. You can scissor out your legs a little bit. Feel free to bicycle them. Just allow the blood flow to change directions just a little bit in your body. Try to challenge your inhales and exhales to be a little bit slower, more steady. Take a breath in and a breath out. Hold just your right knee into your chest. Extend your left leg long. Flex into both feet so you still feel that engagement of your hamstring. You can choose to stay here or extend your right leg high, maybe reaching behind your hamstring, your calf, or maybe you can grab hold of your ankle, keeping your shoulder blades, neck on the floor. Excuse me, take a breath in. Switch out sides, left knee comes in, right leg long, flex into both feet. You can stay here. Find the hamstring on the left side. Reaching for whatever is accessible to you today. Both knees into your chest. Maybe take a little rock side to side to feel your low back press into the floor. And then coming into bridge pose, we'll take 2 rounds today. You can do bridge and or wheel. Feet are flat either way. Bridge, your arms are long by your hips. Wheel, you're pushing into a back bend. Hands back by your ears. Take a breath in. Feel your tummy tighten as you breathe out. Now keep that engagement as you press up into your first round, bridge or wheel. You can always interlace your arms underneath your body. Keep pushing down into your heels, into your big toes. Open mouth exhales. Good, we have one more breath in. And slowly lower as you breathe out. Great work. Maybe windshield wiper your knees side to side. And then we're going round 2, bridge or wheel. So come back to neutral. Breathe in. Engage your tummy as you breathe out. And it's our last round. Push up into the pose of your option. Open mouth exhales. Lifting through your heart. Squeezing into your inner thighs. You guys, we have 2 more breaths in and out. Awesome, last one. And slowly chin to chest, roll your spine down, beautiful. Pull your knees into your chest once more. Take a rock side to side. You can take happy baby if you like. And then let your knees fall over to the right side, taking a twist in your low back, keeping both shoulder blades down. You can extend your arms out to a T. Definitely encourage you to close your eyes, release a little tension in your neck, your shoulders, your jaw, your forehead. Good, unwind. Nice and slow again, maybe take a little movement in your low back before we switch sides. Maybe give your knees a tight squeeze. When you're ready, send the legs off to the left side. Arms stay long and wide. Close your eyes and breathe. Then for a final time, unwind, knees into your chest. Take any other poses or stretches you need. Maybe revisit legs up the wall. Maybe lift up into a shoulder stand, hiking your hips high, using your arms for low back support. From there, perhaps dropping your toes back behind your head, keeping your gaze up. Your neck is neutral. Whatever final poses, stretches, inversions you need, you've got about 3 more breaths. Take your time. And then slowly, gently roll your spine back down to the floor. Maybe a final round of windshield wipers, a final squeeze, tucking your head up toward your knees, wrapping your arms around your shins, giving your body a nice tight hug. Take a breath in. Squeeze everything out as you pull in tighter. One more breath in. And then relax into your final Savasana. Listen to your body. Perhaps you need to spread everything out nice and long. Maybe it feels better on your low back and hips to have your feet planted into the mat. Or even Supta Baddha Konasana, soles of your feet together. There's no wrong way to have your hands or arms right now. Just take notice if your palms are up, or if you've placed them down onto your body, the mat, or the floor. We'll pause here for a few rounds of breath. Take advantage of this space and this time. Consider things that bring you joy, people you love, things you're thankful for. And look inward to fill up your mind with as many positive things as you can. Of course, you're welcome to stay here as long as you need. If you are ready to move on with your day, add some small movement back through your body. Maybe take a full body stretch, toes to fingertips. And maybe roll to the fetal position on one side, just to pause for a moment. Let your body soften, relax. Slowly press yourself up into a seated position, perhaps with your eyes closed still. Sitting up tall, relaxing your shoulders, your jaw, your forehead. Take a long breath in through your nose. Exhale through an open mouth. Good, do that again. Breathe in and breathe out. One more round. Inhale And exhale. Namaste.